Aloha, good morning. This is Johan Ben Arde. I'm a business mentor, online branding marketing coach, and social entrepreneur network marketer. Morning, aloha to you from beautiful Kauai in the Hawaiian archipelago. I have this question asked. They say to me, you talk a lot about Think and Grow Rich and other books and talk about affirmations. Is it really worthwhile doing affirmations? And should I be doing affirmations? And the question is, should I do affirmations, and why are they important for me to do? Or is just a thing to make me feel good or to make you feel good? Or does it have some real effect in life? Guys, listen, I highly recommend that you read the book Think and Grow Rich from Napoleon Hill. And with that book, you will find out how incredibly important affirmations are. There are several other things. If you follow the guys that I highly recommend, such as Eric Worre and Richard Branson, Noah St. John, Brian Tracy, blah, 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 but especially Tony Robbins, and you do any of his courses or his events, you will know that affirmations are a really big thing. And that's why you need to read the book Think and Grow Rich, and I recommend reading the latest and greatest one. Guys, once you understand that what you speak will manifest in your life and that your words have power, you will realize how important it is to speak affirmations. And I speak toward what I want, where I'm at, what I want, and I speak it in present tense. Now, if you don't feel comfortable saying, such as what I'm saying here, we are living in the house of our dreams, then you can use what my buddy Noah St. John says, who's got a really great book, which I'll recommend at a different time, says, why don't you do an affirmation and ask it in the answer of a question? When you say that, you build belief in yourself and your affirmations to get to the point where you will. And so instead of saying, we are so happy and grateful to be living in the house of our dreams, he says, why am I so happy and grateful that we are living in the house of our dreams? Or I'm so happy and grateful, and why is it that we are already living in the house of our dreams? Something like that. And the why asks a question in your mind, in your subconscious back here, and it makes your brain react to the reasons why it should be happening, right? And when you put that out in the universe, there's an ether. When you put something out, there's a request that goes out. It will come back to you. Eventually it will come back to you. And of course, it's not just going to fall in your lap. It will come back to you when you create the possibility for it to come back to you. In other words, you put that out there. Then when you put in the work and the will and the desire and the good vibes to everyone, and you're putting that out. So you're giving, right? So now you're creating a vacuum, and that vacuum has to be filled. So eventually with time, that will come back to you. And even if you say it, it will become true. But if you say it with actions and words, it become true. The Bible and in true Judaism says that faith really, really means when you say that you believe or that you were doing something, is that it didn't just mean that you believed, but the works that you did showed what you believed. And so with this is also very important. You can't just say, I want to live in a house, blah, blah, blah. No, I'm happy and grateful to be living in that house. What are you doing? You are putting things out there for the universe to react upon. And your creator, whoever you may call it, I call it God, Lord Adonai and Yeshua Messiah to bring that back to me. But it's still, creation is creation, and the universe is the universe. You put it out, it will come back to you. If you put it out there and you create the action to create even more of a vacuum, it will come back to you more. And for some of you might listen to this, I honestly would say to you guys, if I 5-6 years ago, before I started doing personal development, would have listened to somebody saying this to me, it's like, that guy, dude, crazy. And I will tell you that once you really understand, and I don't have the time now to explain to you that, therefore, the book Think and Grow Rich, or Vibrational Money Immersion, Think and Grow Rich for Network Marketers from my mentor, Ray Higdon, you will totally get that. So here is what I'm saying, and this is starting to come true in my life. I have affirmed a lot of things in my life, which is true. I live in beautiful Kauai. I live in Hawaii. I work in a job that I love. I'm in a network marketing business that I love. A year ago, I started manifesting that I will have products to sell and offer coaching. I'm doing that now. I have products to sell. I just told you about my free giveaway on my website, CoachRugbyDude.com, right on the front page. I'm launching my one new product, and then we have a virtual assistant business where we can offer you virtual assistant work so that you don't have to try to do it all yourself. This all came in the last year or so, last year, 15 months, since being affirming that and saying that and believing that it will happen. So I do nine affirmations. The very first affirmation is, I am so happy and grateful for all the wonderful things happening to me. I am so fired up that I feel so great. And guys, if you're not fired up, what you've heard me say before, get fired up, get in state, be grateful, because when you're grateful, you have to be in a great state. And if you still don't feel in a great state, move, because motion causes emotion. And just jump up and down a little bit, even for 30 seconds, and your physiology will be different, and your whole energy about you will be different. I am such a people leader magnet and professional network marketer, because that is what I am. I am so grateful to be in the house of our dreams with the barbecues on each side, the infinity pool, the hot tub, and the cold plunge pool, sauna in the house, gym setup, office overlooking the ocean. And I specifically know where I want. If I mention the name, most of you won't know where it's at, but that's where we know that our dream house will be. And we're not talking about a huge place, because, and a huge place is fine. It is what's in it and how it will help us lead our lifestyle. Because of my marketing, I'm such a brilliant marketer and coach. For what I do from day to day, I'm a phenomenal professional licensed real estate, vacation ownership, sales executive, because, and this is true for my marketing and for network marketing, because I serve the needs of my clients. People like and trust me and love to do business with me. I serve the needs of my clients first. I match my product or opportunity to my clients' needs, finding out what is important to them. I'm so grateful for such wonderful relationships. I am so freaking jacked that I make so much money, and I have a millionaire mindset. Now, guys, if you can say all of that, great, good for you. If you're not, I urge you to start getting to the point where you can say that, and you can also have all these things come true in your life. Take care. Aloha.